election wakavhotera he
No,
unosapota party ipi wewe he unosapota party ipi uri party ripi wewe he uri party ipi choose uri party ipi vabirira vana but you know tinowabata next time but vabirira team rabirira eish vabirira vana vabirira birira ere iwe 7 aita 10 tawina takashanda takasenza tawina so president kada vakati ichoka party so opo ndonoona kapost imomo mukati imomo tawina kuwina ere tawina takasenza takavarowa tawina. Road to 2023 general elections. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You're listening, you're watching to Road to 2023 general elections episode. Another week. How are you guys doing? Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. For you to watch this kind of videos first, you need to be a part of our membership club. Yes. On the subscription button, there's a join button which is next to it. Just click there and choose a package which suits you. Remember guys, you'll be supporting us here to give you content like this, and so this is exclusive first to our members and to all our YouTube subscribers. Which has on this video each and every Sunday 8 o'clock, every Sunday 8 o'clock do package kind of video, but to our VIP club members mnenge mchona video first every Friday, and every Friday night here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you very much for being part of us here on this show and part of us here on this channel. My name is Prince. And so guys, last week tataura nezvenyaya political violence, tataura nyaya zvakare nyaya ye political parties in rural areas kuti it's difficult, it's going to be difficult and for them to penetrate kumaruwa because ndo kune vanhu vakati wandei compared to urban areas. At the same time, we talked about nyaya dzema-sanctions, and remember it was sanctions week. We saw demonstrations achiitwa all over Zimbabwe, and yes, and this week we want to talk about nyaya yeZEC, which is Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, and nyaya ye-voters law. Ndo nyaya iri kunetsa, ndo nyaya ichanetsa, and because voters law yakagara yakakosha because ndo rinoshandiswa musi wekuvhota, uchienda kunovhota nechitupa chako, and yes, vanotarisa pavoters law kuti uripo here, zita rako ndo riri pachitupa here, address ndiyo here, and okupa mapepa kuti uende unovhota. Saka kana voters law risiri 100% correct, zvinoita kuti paite ma-problems, and yes, ndo panonzi vakati variga namba yakati yabirirwa 7 aita 6 aita 7 because of voters law rinenge risinatso tsetsemuka. Saka I feel like pavana kuva pane I would say a copy inofanira kupuhwa ma-opposition political parties including the ruling party. Yes, munhu wese afanira kunge ane one voters law iroro riri signed by every political leader kuti sure ndikuwirirana nezviri pabepa iri, so that kana asvika yangu yema-elections, even after ma-elections, pasava pane ma-problems, pasava pane kurovana kubvisana maziso like what we saw in 2018, so that ma-results anobuda ipapo anenge ari credible, and munhu anofanira kunge achifara nezvinhu zvabuda musarudzo. Vanenge vadyiwa, vanenge vasina kudyiwa, life goes on. I mean, I feel like pavana kuva pane a week before elections or a month before elections, and people should sign that voters law. But again, ZEC, which is the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, do referee when it comes to nyaya dzema-elections. And I remember muna July, vakataura vakati vakapa a week and 3 days for every citizen of Zimbabwe akaregister kuvhota kuti vaende kuma centers akavhurwa at that time, and papa nemari yakaiswa for them to open up centers around Zimbabwe so that people can go and check their names and check their addresses, because earlier this year, before by-elections amachai takaona ma-discrepancies aitaurwa nevanhu vakasiyana-siyana, including team pachedu on Twitter vachizvoni pane 50,000 discrepancies, pane 150. They are pulling out some of the copies of voters roll. I don't know kuti vaiwana copy, but vaitaura zvakawanda vachiinvestigator, but it's too late to actually pick up those discrepancies ivo pasara neweek kuti muende kuma-elections. Saka vanhu vaichizvoni by-elections akaitwa anga asina netsomira mushe, but anyway akaitwa zveshuwa and akatopera. Vakahwina vasina kuwina ndavana kuwina, and saka we don't want that kind of scenario to happen again, like what happened in 2018, whereby the election was disputed because people were not happy about the voters roll. Pakazobuda zita kuti anzi V11 kuti asese, and so ndonyaya yatinayo yatikurukura nezvayo here today on this episode of Road to 2023 general elections. Before we start talking about nyaya voters roll, this morning I did a video whereby I was talking about nyaya zvitupa nema-birth certificate kuti pane 2 months already, 2 months, and is registrar general vasingaprinte ma-IDs, vasingape vanhu ma-birth certificates because zvikunzi hani system iri down, and 2 months, which means kuti September and October, and hapana ma-IDs ataapiwa vanhu since August, and saka mutooneka kuti this is gonna, this is a problem. This is a real problem which needs urgent attention from the Minister of Home Affairs, and ndonyaya dzekutoti in Parliament our MPs are supposed to be pushing for the minister kuti vatiudze kuti chii chiri kunyatsoitika in that department, because I feel like people need to have access to those documents. They are very, very important regardless of vakavashandisa kuita sei, and munhu agara ane right yake. It's our right as Zimbabwean citizens to have access to our birth certificates and our national ID, so that tokwanisa kunotenga line refoni, tokwanisa kunoregister kuvota. For you to even go and get a license, you need an ID, and an ID agara yakakosha. Saka kana hurumende vasisape ma-IDs, it becomes a problem, and we're going to be monitoring this situation, because tiri panguva yekutoti vanhu are now doing some final touches when it comes to nyaya dzekuregister kuvota. Soon voters roll richange richivharwa. They will be closing voters roll right now, because when I prepare for my elections that go next year in 2023. Saka which means kuti kana usina kuona mukana wekuregister kuvota from now maybe up to December, you are highly likely that you won't be participating pakuvota next year muna 2023. And saka nyaya yema-IDs inyaya yekutoti the minister needs to be held accountable. He needs to tell us kuti system yawe ikunzi iri down, because this is happening all over Zimbabwe, and I'm not just in Harare only, but all over Zimbabwe. They need to tell us why system iri down for 2 months, and ichange iri online rini. Are they doing anything to fix nyaya yema-IDs? Because ndonyaya yekutoti we need to push the government to task. They need to do something. We need those IDs. I mean, we need those IDs, like for real. And so we're gonna be keeping you guys here in the loop on daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. But nyaya tinayo today inyaya voters roll, and voters roll ndonyaya iripo. And washamisa earlier on this morning is he tweeted on Twitter regarding to nyaya voters roll, because Newsday, big up to Newsday, they've issued a headline, saying that 23,000 errors on voters roll, and pakaitwa ma-corrections akaitwa vanhu pavakaenda vachinotasa mazita avo kune vakaenda. Remember kuti this was a week and 3 days a program, nangoti situation yakaitika muna July, and zvaikurudzirwa kunzi munhu wese aende anoona kuti zita rake ririmo here muvoters roll. Vakaenda, vasina kuendawo havana kuendawo. Saka don't be surprised kuti musi waunoenda kunovhota wonzi haumo mubhuku munomu, haumo muvoters roll. Uchauzwa kuti zvekufamba sei is because you didn't go and check your name. Vanhu vakawanda vachange vachuya pasocial media muna July, August pama-elections vachiti zvoni ndarambidzwa kuvhota, tanga tiri 2 tiri 3 tanzi hatisi kuvhota panapa, vari kubirira, aiwa. You should be the one to blame, because you guys hamuna kuenda kunotasa mazita enyu, and hamuna kuenda zvakare kunoti muri kuarea ipi yawarejista kuvhota. And remember kuti zvine maareas, you can be in Bulawayo yowarejista kuvhota in Harare, hazviite ungotonovhota kuharare ndiwone wawarejista kuvhota. And so what Shamisa did tweet this morning, I'm going to read the tweet here. He said a credible voters roll is non-negotiable. And he's saying that voters roll should be clean and we can negotiate when it comes to the voters roll. He said by all means necessary, getting verified, satisfied and audited copy of the voters roll is a must. And a voters roll should be clean and every political party should be able to have a copy really clean, really audited. At the same time, signature voters roll so that one is on the same page. And he continues saying that by law the votes is biometric. Leaving a cost to limit access is unacceptable. It's a fight for credible election. Hashtag a registered vote. The man is saying that by law the voters roll is a biometric, and he's saying that no mutemo uripo. And so at the same time we need to have a credible elections next year, 2023. So voters roll is the book which is the only way to a free and fair election. And so let me go back again to the topic Newsday regarding to 23,000 errors which were found on voters roll. They said Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, as ZEC says, it picked over 23,000 errors on addresses in the voters roll during an inspection exercise conducted in July. In a statement, ZEC's spokesperson Jasper Mangwana said the errors have since been corrected, and he continues saying the voters inspection was meant to ensure polling areas can check names so that if there are any objections, ZEC would act on them. Mangwana said the purpose of the voters roll inspection done for 10 days in July was to receive such objections from voters in different areas. ZEC has made over 23,000 corrections in the voters roll, as proved by the gazettes and addresses. According to statistics released by ZEC as of May 30, 2022, a total of 5,804,376 people had registered to vote. And as for May 30, 2022, and the number is 5,804,376 people had registered to vote. No one registered to vote 5,804,376 people. And data analyst team Pachelu have exposed various anomalies in the voters roll used in the March 26 by-elections, such as individuals being registered as voters using inhabitable places as residents, among others. Other individuals were registered as voters in 2 constituencies, and in some cases people residing at the same house were registered as voters in different constituencies. And Zimbabwe Election Support Network chairperson Andrew Makoni claimed that anomalies on the voters roll were a wider plot to rig the elections. ZEC ought to look into these issues and address them. When addressing these issues, ZEC has to ensure that it does so publicly to ensure accountability and transparency. Makoni said these issues are raised on public platforms and they affect millions of voters and various stakeholders. There is a need to ensure that those people are convinced on the eligibility of the voters roll ahead of 2023 elections. Election and Resource Center Legal and Advocacy Officer Takunda Tsunga said a credible voters roll was the foundation to any fair election. Disputes around the voters roll will in all certainty result in election-related disputes. Unfortunately, ZEC has been unwilling to avail an electronic version of the voters roll, which is a major concern. The Commission must refrain from questionable conduct in its administration of elections, Tsunga said. And so guys, that's the latest here. And so what happened from by elections early this year should not happen from presidential elections that we are next year 2023. We don't want to see team pachedu or any other organization iri patwitter vachitibuditsira voters roll. Aiwa, it's not gonna be good, and it's not gonna be good. So what does opposition political parties needs to do when it comes to nyaya yezek? I feel like they need to put Zek on task. They need to put pressure on Zek when it comes to nyaya voters roll. Voters roll ngaribuditswe time iripo, so that they can audit, so that they can recheck kuti zviri pavoters roll ndezvemashua here. Remember kuti muna 20 earlier this year is timber chedu vakabudisa macopies akawanda pasocial media patwitter vachiti vanhu 7 vanogara paaddress, and if you look on this address, it's an industrial place, saka it seems like some people, it seems like panga pane vanhu vakawanda vane maadresses are wrong, pane vanhu vakawanda zvakare vari in different constituencies vane same zita, same id number, saka they were duplicates. That's why I was saying that it was very important for people to go out there and check their names voters roll muna July pakatwa that inspection yaketwa. There are some of the things that people need to check, and yes, the opposition political parties needs to check, not just Triple C only, but all political parties. They need to go, they need to have that copy. They need to have that copy of the electronic copy, or even the hard copy, and whether voters roll require hard copy or electronic, it doesn't really matter. Chakanyanyokosha apa kuda kunyatsoona kuti voters roll zviri credible here, and is it credible? And as I said earlier on, that all political leaders, they need to be satisfied with the voters roll before my elections are started. We don't want to see what happened in 2018 happening again in 2023. And so guys, this is road to 2023 general elections here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. So for you to be part of our membership card, you need to join our premium membership team. Yes, every week we'll be uploading more videos on the platform, and to all our YouTubers, followers, subscribers, family, you always be there for us. Thank you very much for being part of us here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This video will be live on Sunday, every Sunday at 8 o'clock at a time, but for our VIP family, you'll be watching this video first here on your favorite channel on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This week we are focusing more on Nyaya voters roll. Zek is the referee. Panyai, is a referee, and they need to show that they're independent. For them to show that they're independent, they need to have some steps. They need to follow some guidelines now. And because remember, what Zek had been accused several times, even during Mugabe time, what Zek fambidzana PF to rig my elections, and they've been coming out and saying, you know what, I should rig my elections. I could also, but they need to also show us that they are not part of any organization. They are independent, and you can say one thing and you'll be doing the other thing, and so they need to walk the talk. If you say you're not part of this organization, you need to show us that, okay, for real, these guys are not part of that organization. These guys are real genuine guys. They are really like standing for the people. They are standing for everybody, and they want to deliver credible results. And remember what do Basara, they're supposed to give us free and fair credible results next year in 2023. This won't be the last time that we'll be talking about Nyaya voters roll. We'll be back here so many times. We'll be back because my elections are going next year in 2023. This is a road to 2023 general elections here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment, and follow. And remember, please, you guys need to talk about Nyaya IDs. I feel like this is a very crucial moment that we need to have those IDs. We need to have those birth certificates. We need to urge our young people to go out there and register to vote, but they cannot do that. Access them IDs, and so they need to rectify that situation. They need to act on that situation. They need to resolve that situation, and before it's too late, because we need our young people to have access to IDs so that they can go and register to vote in 2023. I mean, for real, everyone should take part. Voter. It's our constitutional right as Zimbabweans to register, to vote actually. And so guys, thank you for listening and watching. Let's meet again next week as we continue the road to 2023 general elections on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is a daily. Thank you, thank you guys. Bless up. Let's meet again next week, same time, same place here on your favorite channel, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Road to 2023 general elections. Have a blessed day. Bless up. Thank you. Election. Wakavotera wewe. Unosupporta party ipi wewe? Unosupporta party ipi? Uri party ipi wewe? Uri party ipi? Choose uri party ipi? Wabirira but you know, tunowabata next time but wabirira team rabirira wabirira birira leo iwe 7 out of 10 tawina takashanda takasenza tawina so president kadava kati ichoka party so opundu no ka post imo mukati imo tawina kuwinere tawina takasenza takawarowa tawina